Hey everyone, my name is Joe McMillan, and today we're here at Music at the Library Rehash. And today we're gonna have Diego Agoytia. I misspelled his name last time. We're gonna do it right this time. So
Perfect.
Diego, how you been? What you been up to?
I've been pretty good. Quarantined in Auburn Hills at the moment in my dad's apartment. Small apartment, but I'm getting by. I have most of my recording equipment. What I don't have is instruments. So right now, all the recording I've been doing is either MIDI or vocals because I do have mics. Or working on my capstone, which is sound design, so doing Foley stuff. But I've been keeping busy doing stuff.
Do you know what you're trying to go into? Like a specific type of field or or maybe like a freelance type thing?
Anything at all, honestly.
Anything that makes some money.
Anything that makes money. I'm gonna try to stay in the music industry as much as possible. Obviously we're doing this interview, it's obvious I have my own thing going on. I have my own projects, my own solo stuff. But I also love playing with bands. I played with Rob Lindsay in a super group for 3 years now. Love doing that. The thing is, Rob's also like me, that he focuses on school. He also has a full-time position at a high school now teaching jazz. So that's probably not gonna actually go anywhere, but it was very, like they say, fun while it lasted. I definitely grew a lot as a musician. I like playing with bands over on this side of the state. I play with my buddy Evan sometimes in his band Siren. I'm just in the background playing rhythm guitar every once in a while. I also help them out with live sound. I'm definitely gonna try to stay in the performance sector of the music industry as much as possible, do as much as I can, seize as many opportunities as possible. But I also don't a lot of musicians hate the idea of a day job, but I don't mind it. I would love a day job, something 9 to 5, and gig in the weekends, sessions, something stable, session in the weekends, gig in the weekends, but like weekdays, crunch time. However, I would love my day job to be something that I love, that I enjoy, doing. And that is so broad. That is very broad. You're a video guy and audio guy just like me. We made that music video together. We made No Words to Say music video,
which is very
together.
good. What do I say?
Oh, thank you. Yeah. That was my music video director for music video debut, I guess. I have directed short films, for the film program and with my friends, just for fun throughout the years. I directed my capstone project, which is a film that I should be done by the end of the month. Throughout middle school and high school, just made YouTube videos just for fun and edited them. So it wasn't until I got to college that I realized that video is a big part of my life, big part of my passion too. So I would love to do anything, any opportunity that's thrown to me. I'd love to take when it comes to video production. And if audio sprinkled there, sound design, or I've been a boom operator before I was a boom operator for a commercial a couple years ago, even if it was just a few takes of it.
It is very strenuous, honestly.
Yes. Anything I can get my hands on, I would love. I talked to Rob about this too. I showed him some of the videos I edited just for fun. He's like, dude, your attention to detail is so good. I would never do this. I was like, oh, thanks. And then that's when I realized, if my day job could be a video editor, that would be amazing, because the more time passes, the more experience I have in Premiere. The more I open up Premiere, and I've also opened up, I started off in Windows Movie Maker and iMovie, obviously. The more I open up Premiere, the more I open up Final Cut, the more comfortable I get with it. And just basically have to do more of it to gain experience and to build up a portfolio. So I definitely feel like it's a difference of night and day. My songwriting in Just a Picture compared to Wine Red, the album I'm working on currently, because Just a Picture, I needed help on it. I needed help writing it. I needed help recording it. I got help from Joe Salmon. He recorded, mix and master it for me, and it ended up very good. Night and Day was basically my experiment in terms of, can I record and mix an entire album by myself, and I got it mastered by Ian Gorman over at La Luna. I also got it bounced to tape, and it was very, and I just feel like it also had more depth to it, you know, because it was a project that was like from the beginning was planned out meticulously. I felt like that turned out very good. And then Wine Red, let me tell you, I did not plan on recording a third album this early in like November. You know, it was mid-November when I decided, you know what, I'm making the third album. I'm not done yet. I'm probably never gonna stop making albums, honestly, but this, like, I was definitely gonna take like a break from the album process, at least until I found like a job or something. That was for after graduation. That was the original plan. But then November hit, and I realized that I'm good standing my capstone. I could probably finish it like with not as much time as I thought I was gonna like invest in it. This second semester was gonna be very chill, you know, project based. So why not just start writing a third album? So, and I started November. I had 0 songs. I had 0 songs going in, and I think I wrote a total of like 14 songs, cut 5 of them, and now I'm sitting at 9 songs, and the album is, I'd say, 40-50% recorded. Like all the bass stuff is recorded, drums, bass, rhythm guitar, piano, all that's recorded. I just need to work out the details, like the vocals and stuff. But in terms of songwriting, I definitely feel like Just a Picture is more like definitely my debut, like my starting out. Like each song is verse, chorus. Night and Day is very similar with some different stuff. Like I added more meticulous endings, and meticulous is like what am I saying, more detailed bridges, you know. And then Wine Red, I'd say like some songs are definitely like in the standard verse chorus format, but there are other songs that I just feel like are very more progressive and abstract in a way. And listening to Wine Red, I can feel myself growing as a songwriter. And this definitely isn't the last album either. I'm definitely like I'm sure like by my 10th album I'm gonna be like definitely grown and like evolved, I'd say, as a musician than I was at Just a Picture. And I'm very proud of myself for that, you know. So we're all supposed to grow, you know.
Yeah, that's the whole thing of it. Actually, you're gonna just doing it, you're gonna grow. You're gonna make mistakes along the way, of course, but that's the process. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of failing. I'm not afraid of you know, like having something not be as good as I wanted it to be. I'm not really afraid of the risk, you know. I want to get it done. You know, I think the best feeling in the world is, you know, like for example, you have a project that you've been working on for like a year, maybe more than a year, and the moment it's finally done, the moment you've slaved away for so many hours, you know, like
self-critiquing, like, looking at it 100 times, and
so many hours you're done and you put into it. Once it's finally done, it's very good feeling. So
for your upcoming stuff and stuff you already have, can you just like plug us how people can get in contact with you, how can people follow you, stuff like that?
I am on all forms of social media. You can just search my name, Diego, Diego, last name Agoytia, Agoytia. That's my actual, on my personal Facebook account, it's Diego Agoytia Martinez, because in my Mexican identification, I have 2 last names, so they're both my last names, but for like stage purposes, I just go Diego Agoytia. I'm on Spotify, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I mostly post on Twitter, if anything, and Facebook. Occasionally, like a photo on Instagram. And I'm also Spotify, iTunes. My main username is at Diego Agoytia with no space. You can also visit my website, diegoagoytia.com, for like updates on current projects, whether it is music or I also have a blog where I just write about like the music I'm making. You can find my portfolio. You can find my like experience. I have a list of all the shows I played, dating back to middle school even. So I think that's it. You can. I also have stuff on YouTube. Just look up Diego Agoytia. You can also check out some of the bands I've played for: Hawaii Appear, Siren, Rochester, Michigan, Rob Lindsay and a supergroup, and I think that's it for me.
Awesome. No, Diego, thank you again.
Cool.
Awesome.
Right.
Everyone, it's been Diego Agoytia. It's been Music at the Library Rehash. Everybody, you guys have a good day. Awesome. Catch you, Diego.
Some other day